guys, just wanted to share with you my Filofax setup for 2016. It's a old Filofax, it's old collection one. It's Temperley Filofax, and it's also can work as a purse. I've got a Malden and I wasn't sure if I'm going to use Malden because I thought it was a bit bigger, but maybe it's just me thinking that way. Surely it was chunky, and I think the issue is that you didn't have a lot of not a lot of space for coins and things like that, so that's why I've chosen this one. So I'm sure people are quite familiar with that one, so I'm not really going to go into much detail. Let me just show you my setup. It is quite heavy as an everyday like carry bag planner, but you know, it also is as a purse, so I don't really mind. So of course on this inside you've got pocket for your cards, both sides, and there's quite a big really space, a lot of space for the coins when you have any, which I know I don't. And on my front cover I have my photo, which is one of my favorite pictures. I just really like it. It can be easily exchanged. Basically I've printed the photo, put it on a vellum, and then sandwich that inside the, oh gosh, what's it called, acetate, sorry. Didn't want to glue it together because I want to be able to change things round, so I just put a gold washi tape, then punched things through, and you can see, sorry, that's a there's some sequins inside, so it's like a shaker cut as well. And I just have some I've got some paper clips on the side just so they're handy if I need to mark anything. Sorry for the glare, it's almost 4 o'clock in here in UK, and it's a very gloomy Saturday afternoon, so I've got artificial lights, and of course there's a lot of shadow because of that. So then I've got some sticky notes I got on eBay, I believe. I've got 2 sets. The next ones are my washi tape samples, and I've got only a few that I've used some of them in this planner really. And if you can see, this one actually is one of my favorite, but comparing to that side you can easily see that it actually wears and tears. I think it rubs on the inside of the planner, and that's why it's losing its gold flake kind of thing in here, but for now I just keep it as it is. So I've got 2, and again it's cut acetate, wrapped the washi one and just punched. Then I've got a Heidi Swap card, Project Life card, again just punched, and I just keep more clips on it and some more sticky notes on the back. My paper bow, silhouette cut, and just added a paper clip. It's quite an old one, but I really like it. I've got now quite a few of them. And some Filofax brand page flags and sticky notes. At the back, let me put it down, I've got, again, that's the back of the paper clip bow. I've got some Snap collection, I think they're washi papers, that's how they called, I think, now. So I've used quite a few, as you can see, and this is I think it's a sampler from Chocho and Mimi seller. It's UK based seller on Etsy. So I've just purchased a few bits and pieces of her and received that sampler. Hope you can see. Alright, I'm not sure. I can see in my screen I can see it upside down, I mean the wrong way around, but I hope you can see it correctly. So I'll just keep it in here, it's handy whenever I want to mark something or just use it really. Then I've got some of my own stickers. I don't have Etsy, I don't sell them, I just do them for myself. I'm quite impatient. I still get some stickers on Etsy, but I quite like getting making my own as well. You can see it's from my Cameo Cat and it seemed to be alright. You've got some cat paws for my cat and appointment vets and things like that, shopping bags, you know, nails, which I have to do mine, as you can see, some takeaway or restaurant meals, coffee time, phone calls in here. So I've done quite a few. I've already used quite a few as well. You can see that's all quite blank. That's for my car, and it goes to garage and things like that. That's just squares. You can just put things in. Sorry, my cat is being silly at the moment. I think he might want to go outside. Sorry about that. So yeah, some of them you can see it's almost finished, so I just have to replace the new ones. Then I've got my smoothies when I do smoothies, and I've got one of them on the back, one of the pages when I do smoothies, which ones are my favorite and this taste when I do them, so I remember which one I like to make. Day off and duty, shopping, food, grocery shopping and things like that. It seems to be sticking quite badly. Then I've got my social media stickers. I've got YouTube, got Facebook, Instagram and Pinterest. Again, they're just my own stickers I did myself, just for my own use, so I don't sell them. Then I've got the dividers, and they're really black. Really like it. So I just put some, I think it's inspirational project life cards. I just added some washi tape just to make it a bit more colourful, if you can see. So that's for my diary, and let me just pass through the personal information sheet, and of course you've got the religious and the holidays, which everyone's got it. Then I've got make a wish in notes, and that's just all my things that I wish I could do, like almost like my bucket list, I guess. And I've still got a lot of space to go. These here are the, I've got two in here, are the I think it's Carpe Diem from Snap Collection, magnetic clips from the Simple Stories. Then you can see my diary, and it's nothing really really personal, it's just stuff, and sometimes you can see there's nothing even on here. It's this week's, so it's a bit more busy, as you can see. And then next 2 weeks I like actually doing my pages and just decorate them 2 weeks at a time, so you can kind of see at a glance, and just try to not exactly do the colors, because I'm not color coding or I'm not doing any of things like that, so it's just, I think, easier to spot. Haven't done rest of my calendar. Then I have the projects, again just a inspirational project life card with some washi tapes. Not much, as you can see, happening at the moment. Life is way too busy to do extra projects for the addresses. Again, just a project life card. And I wish those tabs for the, you know, the time, the ABC tabs, I wish they were a bit smaller, because the rest of the tabs I think is quite disappears, and they're black, so it's quite difficult, I think, to see what's in the address. I can see it's pretty blank. I really haven't done anything for my address list. And these rings are really not too wide. They're really small, actually. Let's see if you can. My page actually bends, and maybe on here you'll be able to see a bit more. They're really they're quite small rings. I wish I had. I think my Malden's got them. It's got a bit better. I think it's got a bit bigger rings, really, so it's easier to move pages. But I just add too much stuff, I believe. Again, that's just a sequin pink paper clip. I got it off the I think there's quite a lot of them now. They're quite in fashion, or maybe they were already and I'm just late to the party, as always. I got them from Hey Little Magpie, which is online shop, and it's just for the it just marks the birthdays really. Next section I've got here is the notes section, and I think that's what, instead of notes I just do all the things on it. And again, you see, it's quite difficult, especially having a pen like I've got my Sharpie, to actually get the tabs underneath. So this is, and you can see it's really not doing too well on the rings. So I've got my wish list, which things that I really want to buy, and another of this Carpe Diem paper, magnetic clips. Then I have the Etsy stores that I like to shop at, and there's still a few I have to add to. Then it's my favourite smoothies that I just really like to, when I make them myself, I like to know what tasted nice, so that's why I've got the, as you can see, smoothie stickers. And the last page is the last tab is for the I think is expenses, which I'm actually not doing. I don't think I can fit much in there, so I just left it blank. And of course I just got a map that I'm planning to put all the destinations that I've been to for my holidays. So basically that's my 2016 planner, on the go planner, because my Erin Condren is the main planner that I use to plan at home, and I can fit more other stuff. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.